All right, guys, y'all know where we're at. Y'all should recognize this. We are at the culvert. Come to check up on our cameras. And I brought these two hooligans with me.
Hi. Hello.
What do y'all have, girls?
A stick. And we have a YouTube channel.
Yes, they have a YouTube channel. But what did y'all call y'all stuff a second ago? The essentials? They said they were bringing the essentials. All right. So let's walk down here. Girls, y'all stay up here. Stay right there. Watch for snakes. Hear me?
Where are you?
Right there. I'm walking down here. Yep. So we're going to walk down here. Take a look at our camera. So as y'all can see over there, the camera has been played with. And I saw the image that was uploaded like that, and it I knew something was wrong. I only had one image, so I didn't know what all had happened. I just knew that something had moved the camera. But it looks like I get raccoons on camera a pretty good bit, so it wouldn't surprise me if a raccoon had went over there and just kind of pulled on my camera a little bit. But this is good news. This is good news right here. All this, those are raccoon tracks, and I had a raccoon on camera. So the culvert is good. Let's take a gander down out through there. All right, looking clean, guys, looking clean. I'm gonna take a picture, show my customer. So that's good. I do not want to have to wade through this. I did not bring my waders, but I cannot leave it like that. So I'm gonna go back up here and see if I can go across that way real quick. But we have had, I don't even know if I've updated y'all, we have had one beaver sighting since we did all of this. And I'm pretty sure it was one. I had a beaver on camera twice. Never up here though. He never did come up the channel. My camera down the way right there caught it. So he never did come up here to the culvert, which is a good thing. So I'm going to jump across this creek right here and see if I can straighten my camera out. And I'll keep y'all updated.
I caught an ant. You want to see it? There's a bee! I don't know.
Wow. It's a horsefly, girls.
No,
it's a horsefly.
It's a bee.
The loudest creatures in these woods right now. The loudest creatures. All right, so I got my camera straightened back up. There was claw marks all over this thing. And I'm just assuming it's where a raccoon came over here and was just messing around, giving me grief. I mean, it's got all kinds of raccoon tracks right here. Of course, I went ahead and crossed right here. And of course, the girls thought it was just hilarious that I got soaking wet. Yes, we saw some of my customers' turkeys. Oh man, guys. Hoping that I don't come across one of those snapping turtles that I've caught before. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, there's that. Pants, boots, everything are soaked. So I'll have to let them dry out real good. Alright. Don't forget your waders at home when you go to your customer's property. Alright. So I didn't show y'all whenever I came in, but the original culverts that we trapped on this job originally, they're getting kind of full. So I don't know if it's because of the rain or because beavers have actually stuffed the pipe. I didn't bring my rake, so I couldn't get down there and look, and I didn't bring my waders either, which now doesn't really matter. But I have 3 cameras on this channel. What I'm probably going to do, or what I am going to do, is I'm going to take 2 of the cameras, one of the cameras. I'm going to take one of the cameras and move it. I'm going to leave one camera watching the culvert, I'm gonna leave the other camera watching the channel leading to the culvert, and then I'm going to take the third camera and move it to the front of the property. I'm gonna walk down here real quick and look at the feed bed that these guys had a couple of months ago, just to see if it's grown any. I don't think it will have grown, because like I said, I don't have on camera them coming down here, and I would have caught them on camera. See if I can walk across here without getting bit by a snake. So there doesn't look like any fresh sign at all, guys. No fresh sign at all. That is a good thing. It's a real good thing. Let's walk down here a little bit and double check down here. Some of the vegetation has died off, so y'all will be able to see now that that is a feed bed. That is a giant pile of sticks that when this water was high back here, those beavers drug back here to eat on. And that is a pretty big pile.
Where?
Right there, dear. See that pile of sticks down there in that ditch?
That whole water? That? Oh.
Yeah, that is a feed pile, girls.
And also, our YouTube channel name is Collins Clan 12345. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out and subscribe. Why are you saying that in this video? Because
Why?
I want subscribers. Oh, you got wet. You got wet.
I'm still not seeing any fresh sign. Girls, y'all be watching for snakes.
Okay.
All right, so that's a good thing. So we're gonna go grab these cameras and move them around. And then before we leave, I will show y'all the front culvert. Y'all will have seen plenty of videos of that, so y'all know what that's supposed to look like. And we'll do that. I'll bring y'all back when we got the cameras. All right, so here's the first camera that we've come to. Y'all look at this nonsense right here. What in the world? What in the world? I cannot believe this. I'm gonna change cameras real quick. Wow. How creepy was that, guys? Creepy, creepy, creepy. They stopped. They did stop. Oh, so let me see if I can come down here and fix my camera now. This camera I'm going to leave alone because this is where I've seen the beaver twice. So I want to leave this one. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get this grass out of the way because this grass keeps setting off my camera. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. Try and straighten my camera up a little bit. I got it rigged up here. I may have to let y'all go so I can fix this real quick. All right. Whew. On to the next camera. My ears are ringing. Goodness gracious. Got very loud there several times. All right, on to the next. All right, third camera. We're about to grab this one and go put it back up front at the front of the property. If you can see, what we're calling the second camera is right there. So we are going to actually leave that there to watch. This little canal, I guess you want to call it, ditch. But the whole reason that I had three cameras right here was because I had three, if y'all remember, I had three 330s right here. So they were all watching a trap. But now that we're not running traps at the moment, we are going to, I'm trying to untie this and talk at the same time. Oh, I gotta have two hands. 1 second, guys. All right, we got the got the camera. We're gonna move it to the other property. But what the customer wants to do right now is, while there's no major activity going on, we've seen the one beaver twice, or we've seen two beavers, but they have not tried to plug the culvert back here. What he's wanting to do is just continue to monitor the situation. And then once the cameras start picking up more activity, then we may come in with traps. But just all according to what the customer wants to do, guys. Right now I'm just walking back down this little ditch just to see if there's any fresh sign at all, and not seeing any, which is great. Really great. See if I can show you all an example of something real quick. To where this, see if y'all remember where this water level was at just a short period of time ago. See the dark ring on the bottom of those trees? That's how deep that water was right there. It was literally up to the steps of my customer's house. So we're gonna take this camera right back down to the original culverts, and we're gonna keep an eye on everything down there and see what we're dealing with and see what my customer wants to do. So we'll bring y'all back once we're down there at those culverts. All right, got this one on. It is connecting. We're gonna let it run its little thing. And here we go. The original culverts. First culvert's right there. Second one is right here. Water is barely coming out the other end. So this is probably plugged up a little bit. Well, I mean, it's obviously plugged up, but I don't know if it's because of those 2 weeks of rain that we had or what. And this thing right here, what's the problem? Okay, I think we're live. Okay, let's see if I can get any pictures real quick before I leave. But if y'all go back, y'all look and be able to see what this is supposed to look like. There's supposed to be just very little water in it, only in the very center. When I originally came here, water was going over the road down there, and all this was underwater, and that was a mess. That was a big mess. But we caught 3 beavers out of here back to back, so that was great. This is the culvert where it took a month for the beavers to come back after I unplugged it. Very long and drawn out process, guys. I had the camera on that tree right there at first, and I had traps all out through here. Didn't catch anything. Okay, wait a second. All right, we're connected, so let me close this. That's good to go. I'll tie that strap up in a second. But I had traps all out through here for the longest time. Didn't catch anything, and I saw that this was filling up, and I didn't know what was going on, and I ended up putting a camera over there to look across both of them, and I caught a beaver going under my camera coming from that little channel right there. And I never put a trap in that channel because that doesn't go to anything. I mean, it literally dries up just a few feet, about 15 feet in that direction. So I never even put a trap over there. But what they were doing, they were crossing back here somewhere, or either coming across the road and coming down this ditch right here, and they were traveling right there, plugging us up. So once I came back over, saw that they were coming through here, put a trap there, caught one the very next day. Caught the one that I saw the very next day. So three beavers out of this one spot right here. And like I said, I don't know if it's debris that just got washed into there or if they're active beavers. We're gonna find out tonight. I'm gonna tie this strap up and we are gonna be gone. So let me do that, and then I'll bring y'all back one last time. All right, guys, I think we're done. I had to run back down here. I have poor signal here, so it's hard to get a picture from my camera to my phone. Takes a few minutes. So I went down to the other part of the property, and I noticed that this camera was messed up. So I had to come back down here and fix this camera right here real quick before we leave. Oh me. All right, so that's a wrap. I'm happy that I brought my troublemakers along. Quick trapping trip with Dad. Even though we're not trapping anything, we're just fixing our cameras. It was still on a trapping property. But what about those snakes? That was crazy.
Yeah, really crazy. It was scary. They were like dancing together, and then they could have killed you.
What happened?
Okay, so they were like wrestling or like dancing, do the cha-cha.
Okay, let's not get crazy. Oh, mercy. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap. Short video. We may be back up here at the culvert job before too long. Who knows? Hopefully, that flooding that's going on at the front of the property, hopefully that is caused by rain and some stuff is just washed into those culverts, because we did have about 2 weeks of rain. So we'll see. That camera will tell all. We got the camera set up real good, so we'll know when they come back, if it's them that's come back, and I'll keep y'all updated. I want to say a big shout out to my girls for coming along.
Yes, and
all right, like I was saying, camera difficulties. Thank my girls for coming along with me. Daddy enjoyed y'all being here. Maybe one day soon they'll be putting their own trapping sets, putting their own traps in the water.
No, I want to work at a restaurant or be a teacher. I want to be a veterinarian.
I want y'all to be trapping animals.
No, I don't want to see a snake. Well, I have something involved with animals. I'm going to be a veterinarian. Yeah, she's going to help the animals that you shoot. Wait, what? No. Like the...
Oh, there is a armadillo out there. You'll see that right in the middle of the road.
Right there. That little thing. What little thing?
Poor girls, they're never exposed to nature, so.
I know. Where? Did you run over it?
It's way out there, baby. How do you not see that armadillo?
I see it.
Good gracious.
Run over the hill, run. Ooh, it's cute. That is so cute. Can
That
I
is
get it
not
out?
cute. That is nasty.
Can I get it out and touch it? Oh,
He gone. All right, guys.
loser.
Wow. All right, so that's going to be the wrap. I guess I will see y'all on the next one, and y'all be good.